Do you ever look in the mirror and think, my hair is beautiful, but it looks flat, thin, or maybe it's so white it just doesn't have that shine anymore? And you wonder, will any accessory really help when the hair itself feels like it's working against me? Here's what I know. The right accessory transforms every gray hair type, short, long, thin, thick, curly, straight, into something that feels both polished and genuinely comfortable. That's the key word, comfortable, because style at any age means both. And in this video, I'm showing you exactly how with 9 accessible accessories tailored to your specific hair challenge. But here's what makes this different. We're not just throwing accessories at you and saying, try this. We're matching each accessory to your specific hair type. So whether you have thin hair, short hair, very white hair, or something in between, you'll know exactly which ones are made for you. And by the end, you'll feel like you have a whole playbook, not just a random list. Before we dive into the 9 accessories, we're going to start with something powerful, understanding your hair type. Because the right accessory for thin hair is different than the right one for short hair, or curly hair, or white hair. And if you're someone who believes style only gets better with age, you'll want to be part of this community. Hit that subscribe button for Glow After 60, because we're just getting started. Now, let's figure out your hair type together. Part 1. Hair type segmentation. So here's what I've discovered after working with hundreds of women. Not all gray hair is the same. Your hair might be thin and delicate, or very white with almost no shine, or short and textured, or curly, or maybe a combination of a few. And here's the thing, each type needs something different from an accessory. That's why we're spending the next few minutes on this, so you know exactly what will work for your hair and what won't be worth your time. Because the right accessory for thin hair is completely different from the right one for short, full-bodied hair. Make sense? Type 1. Thin gray hair. Let's start with Type 1. Thin gray hair. If this is you, your strands are delicate, and natural volume isn't your strongest feature. And here's what I know. Thin hair can look absolutely elegant, but it needs accessories that ADD lift, not weigh it down. Accessories that create movement and dimension. Meet Margaret. She has thin gray hair, and she's learned what works for her. Margaret, my thin hair used to make me feel like nothing worked. But when I found the right accessories, ones that didn't weigh down my hair, it completely changed how I felt. I finally looked intentional, not just sparse. So for thin hair, you'll want to focus on lightweight materials, silk, delicate metals, soft fabrics, things that enhance your hair rather than compete with it. You'll see exactly which of our 9 accessories fit this when we get there. Type 2. Very white or platinum gray hair. This is the hair that catches light, sometimes so much that it feels washed out or one-dimensional to you. But here's what I've learned. Very white hair is a statement. It's powerful, it just needs the right accent colors to make it shine. Meet Susan. She has very white gray hair, and she's learned how to celebrate it. Susan, I used to feel like my hair was too white, like something was missing. Once I started using richer colored accessories and understanding how they work with my hair, I realized this is my most distinctive feature. So for very white hair, you're looking for accessories with color depth, deeper jewel tones, metallics that contrast, patterns that create visual interest. These will make your white hair look intentional and striking because it is. Type 3. Short gray hair. If you have a short cut, your hair probably has movement and texture built in. And that's an amazing starting point, because short hair is bold. The accessory question with short hair is, how do you add dimension without overwhelming your face? Meet Carol. She wears her gray hair short and has found the perfect accessories to complement her cut. Carol, I love my short hair, but I used to wonder if I had enough to work with for accessories. Turns out, the right accessory actually highlights my cut and my face. It's like they were designed for each other. So for short hair, you want accessories that frame your face and enhance the shape you've already chosen. Delicate statement pieces, things that add dimension around your face and neckline. These will make your short cut look intentional and styled, not bare. Types 4 and 5 cover the rest. Curly or textured gray hair, and combo types, where you might have a mix of thin and textured, or straight on top and curly underneath. If you have natural curl or texture, you've got volume and movement already. The accessory challenge here is harmony, finding pieces that work with your texture, not against it. Meet Dorothy. She has textured gray hair and has learned to let her curls shine. Dorothy, My curly hair used to feel hard to manage for styling. But once I found accessories that celebrate the texture instead of fighting it, everything changed. Now my curls are my best feature, and the accessories just amplify that. So for curly or textured hair, accessories that celebrate movement, sculptural pieces, ones with depth and dimension that play with your natural texture. And if you're a combo type, that's your superpower. You have options across multiple categories. Use that flexibility. So now you know your hair type. Maybe you're thin. Maybe you're very white. Maybe you're short. Maybe you're curly, or maybe you're a combo of a few. You've identified what your hair needs from an accessory. And here's what's happening next. I'm going to show you 9 accessories, and for each one, I'm going to tell you which hair types it's best for, so you can skip the ones that aren't for you and focus on the ones that are. By the end, you'll have a personalized playbook of what actually works for your hair. Ready? Now let's find the accessories that are made for your hair. Part 2. 9 accessories. Accessory number 1. Silk scarf. Accessory number 1. The silk neck scarf. And I'm starting here for a reason. Silk is the gentlest material for your hair. It doesn't tug, it doesn't weigh down, and it adds color and dimension instantly. For thinner, delicate gray hair, this is a game changer. Watch how Margaret drapes it. She's wearing it as a soft neck accent here. Notice how it adds color without any weight on her hair. And here's another way. A loose shoulder drape that brings dimension to her face. The silk sits softly, no tension, no pulling, just polish. Margaret, I was hesitant at first. I thought scarves were for a specific look. But once I realized how many ways you can wear it, and how it doesn't tug my delicate hair, it became my go-to. Comfortable and elegant. Silk scarves work for every hair type, but if you have thin or very white hair, this one's especially for you. Accessory number 2, the classic headband. This is the accessory for short gray hair. Why? A headband instantly opens up your face, adds a style element that feels intentional, and updates your look without changing your actual hair. It's not a young person thing, it's an I know exactly who I am thing. See how Carol places it, just behind her hairline. It frames her face beautifully, without competing with her shortcut. For longer gray hair, a soft headband or wire headband in an Art Deco style adds instant sophistication. The key, position it where it enhances, not where it hides. Carol, I used to think headbands were for teenagers, but this style, it highlights my cut and makes my short hair look intentional. People actually comment on it now. They notice my face first, then the headband. That's exactly what I want. If you have short hair and want instant polish, this one's for you. Accessory number 3. The decorative hairpin. This is especially perfect if you have very white or bright gray hair. A single ornate pin catches light, creates visual interest, and says, I thought about this without trying too hard. Small but mighty. Watch Susan place it. She's positioning it to one side, where it catches light against her white hair. For thin hair, here's a pro tip. Use 2 smaller pins to create the illusion of more volume. Place them strategically, not just where you'd naturally pin hair, but where you want attention. That's intentionality. Susan, my white hair used to feel like it was just there, but a single pin, it's like a visual anchor. It makes people notice my hair as a choice, not just something that happened to me. Decorative pins, small investment, big styling power. Accessory number 4, the ribbon scarf ponytail. If you have longer gray hair, this is magic. A silk ribbon woven through a low ponytail adds volume, adds color, and makes a simple style instantly elevated. It also hides any thinness at the ends, which a lot of us have. See how Dorothy weaves the ribbon through loosely, not tightly. We're going for gathered elegance, not pulled back severity. The key, let the ribbon show. That's the whole point. A contrasting or metallic tone makes the texture and movement more visible. Your hair becomes the art. The ribbon is the frame. Dorothy, my curly hair always felt a bit wild in a ponytail, but with a ribbon woven through, it looks intentional, polished, like I meant for it to look exactly this way. Ribbon ponytails, elegant, effortless, and surprisingly versatile. Accessory number 5, statement earrings. Here's a psychology insight. When you wear statement earrings, people's eyes go to your face and ears. They don't drift down to your neck or anywhere you might feel less confident. Statement earrings are the ultimate look at my face, look at my gray hair, look at my confidence move. And here's the kicker. Earrings work with every hair type. They don't depend on your hair, they highlight your face. See how Carol's earrings draw the eye up? Her short gray hair becomes part of an intentional frame, not something to work around. The earrings say, "This is where I want you to look." Carol, I never thought of earrings as a hair accessory, but they are. They change where people look. Now when I wear my statement earrings, people compliment my whole look, my face, my hair, my confidence. It's connected. Statement earrings, every hair type, every face, no exceptions. Accessory number 6. Decorative barrettes and clips. These are having a moment, and for good reason. They're not your teenage years barrettes. These are sophisticated metal, tortoiseshell, or pearl clips you can wear alone or in a pair, and they're especially powerful for curly or textured hair. Watch Dorothy, she's using a single clip at the temple. It holds her texture while making it look intentional. For short hair, same principle. A single clip adds instant polish. Here's the styling tip. Wear one for subtle elegance. Wear two, one on each side, for bold intentionality. You choose the statement. Dorothy, my curly hair used to feel chaotic, but a decorative clip, it says I see my texture and I'm celebrating it. It's functional and beautiful, exactly what I want. Decorative clips, function meets fashion, perfect for textured hair. Accessory number 7, the wide-brimmed hat. This accessory serves dual purposes, style and practicality. If you have very thin gray hair, a hat solves the "I wish I had more coverage" feeling while looking intentionally fashionable. It also frames your face in a flattering way. And honestly, it's a mood. See how it transforms her entire look. She's not hiding her hair, she's completing her outfit. A good hat says I'm going somewhere important, even if it's just to the grocery store. And here's the comfort factor. If your hair doesn't feel great on a given day, a hat lets you still feel completely put together. That's permission to have off days. Testimonial. I resisted hats for years, thought they'd make me look like I was hiding something. But the right hat? It's the opposite. It announces that I've thought about my style. It's confidence, not concealment. Wide-brimmed hats, confidence, not concealment. Accessory number 8. The decorative hair comb. This accessory feels nostalgic, but is surprisingly modern. A vintage-inspired comb, especially in tortoiseshell, gold, or pearl, adds texture and draws light to white or bright gray hair. It's basically jewelry for your hair. See how she positions it off to one side. It catches the light beautifully against her hair. For a bolder look, cluster a few small ones together. The comb works especially well on textured or wavy hair. It catches and shows your natural texture. Also beautiful on smooth, slicked-back styles. Versatility is the key here. Testimonial, I have wavy gray hair, and a decorative comb makes my texture look intentional, like I styled it this way on purpose. It's the difference between messy and artistic. Decorative combs, nostalgic, modern, and absolutely elegant. Accessory number 9. The lightweight shawl or wrap. Now this might feel like not a hair accessory, but hear me out. A shawl or wrap that frames your shoulders and upper back creates context for your gray hair. It adds layers, adds color, and it's genuinely comfortable. Watch how it completes her look. Her gray hair isn't floating on its own. It's part of a considered, intentional outfit. You get style and function. You're warm, you're elegant, and your gray hair becomes part of a complete picture instead of the only thing people notice. That's what I mean by context. Your hair is framed by everything around it. Testimonial, I used to feel like my gray hair was the first thing people saw, and sometimes the only thing. But when I wear a beautiful shawl, they see the whole me. My hair is part of my style, not separate from it. 9 accessories, 9 ways to elevate your gray hair. And now, something even more important. You've seen all 9, but here's what I really want you to understand. Short hair, the headband. Thin hair, a ribbon through a ponytail. White hair, the comb. The pin, statement earrings. Textured hair, clips that celebrate what you've got. These women you've been watching, they're not stylists. They're not influencers with unlimited accessory budgets. They're women like you who woke up and thought, I have gray hair. I want to feel good about it. What's one thing I can try today? And that's exactly what you can do. Not all 9, just one. Whichever one made you think, oh, I could actually see myself doing that. Margaret, I came in here thinking my hair is too thin for any of this to matter. But realizing that a scarf could add movement, or a ribbon could make my hair look fuller, it changed how I think about getting dressed. I don't feel resigned to this is just thin hair anymore. I feel like I have options. Carol, I've been short-haired for 10 years, and I never thought I could really use accessories. The headband alone made me realize I've been limiting myself. Now I see short hair as a canvas, not a limitation. That's a completely different way to wake up in the morning. Susan, the most powerful moment for me was realizing that my white hair isn't something to overcome. It's something to frame intentionally. These accessories aren't hiding anything. They're celebrating what I've got. That feels different. That feels stronger. Canvas, options, intentionality. These women found something beyond accessories. They found permission. Here's what I want you to know that goes beyond accessories. Elevating your gray hair isn't about becoming someone different. It's about saying, I see myself, I honor what I have, and I get to present myself to the world in a way that feels true. Some days that's a statement earring. Some days it's comfort, no accessory at all, just care. Both are you. Both are elevated. Your gray hair is evidence of time lived, wisdom earned, and style that can't be rushed. Don't let anyone tell you that looks like less. It looks like exactly what it is. Maturity, confidence, and beauty that doesn't apologize. And you deserve to feel that way every single day. So here's how to start. Pick one accessory from this video. Just one. Try it tomorrow or this week. And then come back to the comments and tell me which one. And how did you feel? Did it change how you saw yourself? Did someone notice? Did you feel more you? I'm reading every comment, and I want to know your story. Next week, we're diving deep into the best haircuts for thin gray hair. Because accessories are powerful, but the right cut, that's the foundation. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. And if there's a specific gray hair challenge you want me to tackle, short plus curly, thinning plus very white, drop it in the comments. You're writing the next episodes. Thank you for letting me be part of your style journey. Your gray hair is beautiful, and now you know exactly what to do with it. See you next week.